Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we're continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt with all DLC. And I have a nice little surprise. I've learned something. Look on the left here when I switch scenes now. There you go. Did you notice it got brighter? I've learned how to use OBS. Hooray! Apparently it doesn't work. I've changed the gamma settings in the game, but apparently that did nothing. But now I fixed it so it works, so it brightens it a little because it was been so dark and I haven't been able to figure out how to fix it. Okay, so we are continuing with this quest with the ladies. How's things otherwise? I can't climb this, or can I? Yes, I can. How's things? For me, it's been good. It's been... how shall we put it? It's been hot. It's been really hot, actually. I'm here in southeastern Sweden, where I live. It's been really freaking hot. Apparently, it's been the hottest. It's been the hot. Oh, frick me! Level 20. No. Goodbye. Thought I could do a quick point of interest, but it's been really hot. Apparently, it's been the hottest June day in Sweden since 1947. That was this Friday. And my word, it's been awful. Like, we don't really do... There we go. We don't really do like Americans do. Like, I think most of the people watching this are European. I really have no idea, actually.
Let's go.
I just think so. That's just shot in the dark. What was that? But mostly we don't do air conditioning and the like here in Europe, I guess. Which means that when it's hot, it's awful.
Faster.
We have the horse. Like, I wouldn't want to say that I agonized about this freaking quest. That would be exaggerating, but man, I really don't want to make the wrong decision in this quest. And it's really hard to know what to do, to know what the right choice is. I think, at least.
Ready. We can start.
I'm assuming this druidess is gonna possess the horse and become the horse.
My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
We're not gonna trick the being in the tree. I'm not gonna say that we're just gonna do this. I have faith.
I offer
because the ladies of the wood seem like tyrants.
I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was
I'm
flesh,
not sure if this is going to be better, but hopefully it will be.
Once more.
Yes, it's scary. That doesn't look promising.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
I don't know if this was the right thing to do. I guess we'll find out.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do that again. Hey there, guys. You showed up here, huh? Yeah, that's my work, my handiwork.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Yes.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
And doesn't matter.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem.
Need to
Details
know,
are my
guys.
concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
You wouldn't
The
understand.
Crones, or the Ladies of the Wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
And what are you gonna bring? What are you going to kill? Yeah. Apparently not kill anything, but...
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact.
Agreed.
You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Yeah. Yeah, I so don't trust them. The ladies. I like the little tilt. Or did I imagine it? Like the camera tilted a little, it felt like. What's coming? To the wall.
Sheathe your weapon, young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
Oh.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, bring it here.
Yeah. Bloody handprints it looks like on the stone. I think I made the right choice.
You can bring it, not ugly.
What's with the hand? The arm coming out of her bag, the one on the left. What you got in your bag?
You disobeyed us once more.
Yeah, I did. 'Cause screw you.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Yeah, why do you care so much about the children, I wonder?
This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to kill these.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white.
And that's gonna have consequences for everyone in Velen, of course. You did use me.
to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
It was not that much work.
What's free, brave soul?
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
No, I set them free.
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So,
Yeah.
a mockery you chose to outwit.
Yeah, you made it easy. Yeah, this is the question I really want an answer for, but I don't think I can trust any answer they give.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You exposed them to great danger!
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Yeah, I can tell.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
You're so
Do you
pretty.
desire us?
No.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you?
I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for.
No.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
Tell me more.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Oh, yeah?
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
According to you.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
No, I mean, if Ciri attacked you, then I trust her judgment.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
And flashback sequence.
We knew someone special was alive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress.
Oh, yeah? Traitoress. Their mother?
Does she sleep?
Or someone else?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
Yeah, so I did make
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump.
So I did make the right choice. Good.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Yeah, that's why she's so mischievous and mean. Because she didn't let you chop her feet off.
Come back.
Oh, Ciri, you're a friggin' action hero. It says escape. Do I need to fight these things or? I doubt it. Let's get out of here. Because it felt like a situation where they would never stop spawning in. It would... Yeah, I could fight forever. Hey dude. Imlerith. Is that the lord of the wild hunt, I wonder? Sometime later. Oh, Ciri.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Yeah, I did.
Such a shame she fled.
Yeah.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
I don't want to fight 3-on-1.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Oh yeah?
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Oh, these freaking things. Weavus, Whispers, and Ciri updated. Where is she? I think I emptied this place. Where are you, Gran? Where is Granny Gran? He's gone. I wanted to talk to her again. Oh well. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna raise the gamma a bit for me. Because this doesn't do anything for you guys. But I'm having a hard time seeing stuff. Like, because I tried raising the gamma, and that's how I played with it all along. But apparently that did nothing, because I couldn't tell any difference. It didn't change, and it seemed to change anything. So then, like now when I found out how to do it via OBS, the right way to do it, so to speak, I lowered it to like where it's supposed to be according to the game. That, like, I followed instructions with it, and that was too low for me. Because I can't see stuff, because I have lights and stuff. Makes it difficult. We're fast traveling. We're gonna go talk to Baron. It's a bit of a bummer to... What's the word? It's a long run up to the Baron.
Looks on a lot of you.
I think we'll be able to conclude that Ciri is no longer here. Not that that was ever really in question. This story, man, I love morally grey stories like this. Where it's like where you're choosing between two not great options. Yes, funny, haha part. See if I can remember where the entrance is now. Okay, yeah.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Yes, but not for you. Hey there, dude.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she?
I did.
Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
No, not
You
really,
were to bring
but...
her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Technicalities.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well... Kinda do, yeah. Yeah, I kinda do.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches.
No, it really is not.
It's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
That doesn't excuse getting drunk and beating up your wife. But
Probably
do tell me.
gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after,
but then...
Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next. One conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Like, no, I don't want to be like that accusative already.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Well, I mean...
How'd you find out?
You weren't around.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Dude, it seems like you have a lot of excuses.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times.
Yeah, for good reason.
She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit.
No, I understand that.
Her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now,
yeah, but it didn't really change, huh? No, it's...
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
The ladies.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with.
They would scare the children,
How
though.
on earth did she land?
It's not tales.
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie, what happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content?
Seems.
What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
Yeah, she lost her mind a long time ago.
She was with child. A child she didn't want to bear. Went to the
Yeah,
Crones
your
for
child.
help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently. And I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
Yeah, they
I'll
seem
not
to be
sit on my
like
arse
demigods,
waiting for them to return.
essentially.
Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men.
Don't
Go
gather
there
your
and
men.
retrieve Anna.
If you're gonna go die, then
We had
know,
a deal. I've
don't
done
drag
my
others
part.
into it.
Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
More of this. Let's go.
I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ciri is OP as frick. Whoa, what was that? Are you running away? Okay. Don't have time for you, dude. Can you, like, I don't have any resources, can you friggin' land? Please. There we go. We'll be fine. Ciri's coming to the rescue. Oh my goodness, he got kidnapped. Well then,
I can't leave him like that.
it's time to climb, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to climb there. Where do I go, I wonder? Fastest way is a straight line. But I'm not a ninja. I can't get through there. Where am I? What am I missing here? Did the game think like enough? You're too stupid to get this? Okay, guess I don't have to worry about it. Good night. And trophy. Well done, Ciri. Yeah, he's a bit shocked and confused. Where did your knife go?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Better not. Yeah, I guess we're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave.
Yeah.
You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Yeah, who knows indeed. I guess we're gonna find out eventually, but it's gonna take a
She
while.
mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was
It's
looking
fine.
for sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Yes, give us one.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing and they'll let you pass.
Thank
This for me?
you.
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Like, I'm a bit conflicted about this dude because, like, most of the time he seems reasonable.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't win so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
Yeah, I want to
No more
help him
tales
with
of
this,
Ciri to
but
offer you. But go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
yeah, I do want to help him with
Coin
this
never
because,
Ha!
like,
True
I
indeed.
don't
I'll
trust
round up my men
the
and ride to Downwater.
those ladies.
You can join us there.
crones.
Fine. Sounds good.
I think they cause more harm than good. What in the world?
Dare you!
What's going on?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying anything.
Where did this come from?
Toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
This is
Funny story, actually.
this is interesting.
I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Who was the former master?
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand,
That works.
so I agreed. Asked him
No,
what
it
he had to
doesn't.
wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Start of story, I'd say. There we go. Funny indeed.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
That was funny.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes.
Bastard.
Maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
No, and I'm really curious.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Oh,
Time I was
please
on my
let
way.
me investigate this
So
more.
long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Yeah, unlike me. Letter of safe conduct. Yeah, nice. I haven't read this apparently. My evening with a vampire. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief. But I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the pages to follow is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I met the vampire of which I write years ago in an inn in Beauclair. He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic. Since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man, I might never have even suspected his true nature, had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if that truly was his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, then treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my query as to how he had miraculously survived the furnace-like temperatures inside the burning inn without so much as a scratch on his body or a hair singed on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man of the world, one who would not jump to hasty judgments based on appearance or species, and revealed his identity, along with a great number of highly interesting facts. According to Regis, not all vampires are alike. This vast family contains both mindless catachans, fledders, and echimaras, who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans, as well as alps and bruja, who look remarkably like comely maids. In addition to these, there are the even more powerful higher vampires, to which genus belonged my unexpected acquaintance. A vampire lord. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man. Contrary to popular belief, they cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for based on my personal experience, by fire. They do not fear running water, garlic, or symbols of any creed. It might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is merely a delicacy in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. Regis asked me to keep this tale to myself, but now, as I lay on my deathbed, I feel that I must share this secret knowledge, even if it means breaking my word to this most noble individual. That is pretty interesting.
What do you say to me, vagrant?
Vagrant? Yeah, I guess you're right. What's that? Hey, I'm getting nice. Higher vampires and echimaras and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Now we're done with Velen for that. And we're not going to Skellige yet. Not going to Novigrad either. What do we start with? There is so many things. I don't know where to start. We're going to clean out our inventory at least with the... Then I think we're doing that. I have a new slot. Wrong button. Is there anything here I really, really want? I kind of want the thing there, that one, rage management, because it feels like I would be able to use signs a lot more if I could use, like, I'm not using my adrenaline points for anything else, so I mean, yeah, I'm getting that. But then I think, oh my, itchy. Then I think I'm done with the, like, one and done perks. I want to read about echimaras, though. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Yeah, I like that. Moondust, Devil's Puffball, Cursed Oil, Igni. That's useful. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves strive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside of his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Most dangerous of all are the royal wyverns, or as they're called in some circles, the royal pains in the arse. Wyverns are often mistaken for dragons, and though they are much smaller than their more famous kin and do not breathe fire, they are likewise extremely dangerous monsters. Especially feared are the so-called royal wyverns who, like their namesake monarchs, are exceptionally ordinary and extremely deadly. Golden Aureole, Grape Shot, Draconid Oil, Ard. Ard is used, okay. Oh, here's the... We will study these if we need to. Oh, these I do want to hear about. Relict oil. Quen. Sister crones, hand in hand, terrors of the sea and land, thus do go about thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again, to make up 9. Macbeth. The isolated corners of our world harbor creatures older than humans, older than academies and mages, older even than elves and dwarves. The crones of Crookback Bog are such creatures. No one knows their true names, nor what breed of monstrosity they in fact are. Common folk have given these 3 sisters the names Weavas, Brewes, and Wispes, and call the threesome the Ladies of the Wood, or simply the Good Ladies. The crones act as the true sovereigns of Velen, whose inhabitants they help survive through harsh times in return for unquestioning obedience. But do they really? Like, I don't know if I can trust that. They wield powerful magic, but one different from that of mages. They draw power from water and earth and are bound to the land in which they live. The crones can hear everything that happens in their woods, predict the future, twist the threads of human lives, and bring blessings as well as curses. The crones seem for all intents and purposes to be immortal. Magic elixirs keep them from aging and allow them to take the appearance of young women. These elixirs and their mystical ties to the swamps in which they live also give them supernatural strength and vitality. I don't know about them. And this guy. Godlings. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it is nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, buka, or lutin. And godlings, they are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. Yeah. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for lutin, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and, like children, delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but, shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence and so delight in the company of children and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Vampires. Ew! What's this? Igni. My goodness, I have some crap in my eye. Like other vampires, Ekimaras are not, despite what village gossips might say, undead humans. They are instead post-conjunction monsters who have no particular feelings about garlic, holy water, or religious symbols. Unlike their portrayals in ballads and legend, they look nothing like the handsome, pale aristocrats with charming Eastern accents, though, like catacans or necurats, they do bear a strong resemblance to overgrown bats. They also do not suck blood from the necks of virgins with a delicate kiss-like bite. They tear them to shreds using long sharp claws and then slurp the splattered blood off the ground. Ekimaras are unusually cruel and exceptionally swift. They are able to quickly land blow after blow, capable of smashing even the best Mahakaman made armor into tiny shards. They should be fought with a silver sword, remembering that they can regenerate back health over time. One should thus never attempt to tire them out or, God forbid, wait for them to bleed to death. Instead, cut them down as quickly as possible and, if possible, burn the body to ash and scatter it to the four winds. Sounds like good advice. These are not supposed to be, these are not dangerous. Although I might need to read up on that at some later point in case we do run into one that we need to fight. But that's enough reading for a while, I think. Hey, dude.
How may I assist you?
Take my crap.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No, we're selling that. But this seemed fancy. Fancy? Fancy steel sword. That requires massive levels. Junk. Now I'm keeping my boots. That is quite a bit. Why don't I have any repair stuff for weapons? Or can't you repair weapons? Is it only armor you can repair in the field? 700, my word, I'm getting somewhere. And getting that. 35, that sounds fine. I want to get these glyphs. For no other reason than to just simply have them. Yep, I want them, so I'm gonna buy them. This might have been a mistake, but guess what? I don't care. I don't really have anything heavy. I do have, there is the hides. And I'm gonna sell that to someone I can sell them to, the hides. I'm just gonna repair all the equipped stuff. 100 gold for that repair. Perfect. Now I'm completely out of money again. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's time to switch. Yep, that works. That works. These freaking bolts, man. Yeah, we're going with that. Just gonna sell. You may assist me by taking some of my crap. I'm gonna sell that and that. But I am keeping the sword. Just because I want to keep it.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
I do.
Show me what you got.
I want to sell some stuff. You'll buy my junk, right? Thank you. Don't think I need this, to be honest. Sell. Sell. Here. Now he's out of money. What you got here? Decoy. Don't have that. Hey, third map. Gimme. And this is just stuff I've sold too. Stuff I've sold to him. We can sell some more hides now. There we go. And that one. Perfect. Actually, what do you have here? This. Ooh. This looks interesting. Yeah, that does look interesting. Quite a bit.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Where'd you come from?
Care moron.
I think I got scabies.
So, like, is there anything? Like, there wasn't anything highlighting. I didn't. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't see any quest markers or anything for this little creature thing that they had here. We're doing this contract. It's time to do some side quests and hopefully get some money. Like, I kinda, this friggin' Baron, he's hard to figure out because he seemed so decent to Ciri, for instance, and like he seems friendly and he seems like a decent dude, but then you find out stuff about him. And he doesn't seem like such a good dude anymore. You know? It's like it's hard to know what to think about him. Actually, no, I'm going down here. Not this far though, but we're going to Mid-Cups. I know I have a quest here. Or 2. Or something. Like this one. Here we go. Dude. Anything interesting? Hands off my plums. Ladies of the wood are unhappy. Offerings not enough. Looking for work. Old Millie. Just clearing it out.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them. I tell you, sucking the life from their bodies. Since me husband.
Ah! How am I stuck there? Jesus.
Don't help with anything anymore. Me dolly.
There we go. Now to go hunting.
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Heading this way. The wolves off in the distance. What's this?
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it.
That is strange.
Come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him. I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me.
It's a monster nest up here?
Alderman probably knew the girl.
No.
I gotta ask him.
Coming for you over here.
As it should have.
Jeez, I messed up. Oh, there's another archer. Stubbornness wins the day. Now it's just you left, dude. Why did I get knocked back from that, I wonder?
Not good.
Oh, he hit me. There we go. Loot? Apparently not. Magic longsword. Master sword. Master item. Hellebore. Sure. Sure. More magic items. I don't mind that at all. I'm in desperate need of money, so that should sell for something at least, you know. Ooh, what's that? White Rafford. Ooh, I can make both of these. Nice. Oh, immediately restores a portion of vitality. That sounds nice, and I have just the right amount. Nice. Very nice, I approve. Yes, we will go back and ask him about that, but look how many question marks I have here. Now we'll go back and ask him first. Meat? Yes, raw meat. More raw meat, wonderful. There's been wolves about. What's the matter? Where are you at? It's gonna be okay.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Answer. Answers is what I want. You knew Zula and Bokai?
Zula and Bokai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bokai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Okay.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Drive it away? Can't we just kill it? I mean...
Night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Okay. Let's make it nighttime then. You're so cool, Geralt. Sturdy wraith. Ah, what hit me? Where did you go? Come on, Jenny. like a freight train. Oh lord. That's not great. That's not great. Let's just relax for a little. I want a shield as well. How is she full health again? This is unfair. Like, that's some nonsense, if you ask me. Might have to wait a bit with this. This is... It is said, true love's flames never extinguished. This sad truth is the reason why Zula of Midcups, whom an early death had separated from her beloved, was unable to find peace in the next life, and instead returned to haunt her former environs as a night wraith. Fighting such an apparition is extremely difficult. A night wraith will form mirror images of herself to confuse her opponent and aid her in battle. She herself can take on immaterial form, rendering her invulnerable to blows. The best way to force her out of the state is to set a trap with the Yrden sign, then quickly follow up with Igni while she is caught. Most important of all, however, is this: never attempt to fight one in the middle of the night when the moon hangs high in the sky. But she won't appear otherwise, if it's not night. So can I bring her out and then back off? And wait?
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
No, I know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need Yrden. Ow. Like, no, that is not happening right now. I think she's supposed to be level 10, so she's 2 levels above me. I think the quest was level 10. She has tons of health, and I'm not sure I fully understand the regeneration part. So, question marks. Where's he? Leave my horse alone for... Oh. I need a pick-me-up after that horrific disappointment. Ouch. Am I gonna get beaten again? Is that what's going on? Yes, fine. That's what you get for being mean to my horse. Making my horsey run away. There you go, Roach.
Go, go.
Good girl. What do we have here? Oh. How does that track so well? Ouch. Rude. Oh my word. Okay. I think I need to be a bit more careful. There we go. Silver sword. Ether? What's that? Who cares? Well, I care, of course, but we'll get to it. Actually, let's go find out. Ether. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that with Jenny. She is... Ooh. What's this? Religious site, okay. Alright, that's the pillar. Let's just go there. This one next. It's nice to have a bit of a break as well from time to time. And not have to concern yourself and worry about making the right decisions and whatnot. Pirates? Oh jeez, there's too many of them. Not really, but... Just need to get rid of these. And it's fine. Calm down. Everyone is so mean. Oh, wrong. Oh, fire. Achievement unlocked. Butcher of Blaviken. Nice. I wonder if that's for killing a certain amount of enemies within a certain amount of time. Or just a number. like I crossed the threshold to get. Yeah. Time to loot pirates. Chicken leg, nice. This was a nice ego boost.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, coins, blades, pikes, and bats.
Unsent letter. Ahoy, Gregor, did you hear they chased the pirates off? It's true, not a trace of pirate left, save for a few fresh graves and some bloodstains. The ship's yard's more or less in the same state we left it in, meaning everything's about to collapse, but holding up for the time being. And the tools are all rusty, but get the job done. In a word, you can return. Just for God's sake, don't go south, for some other bandits have pitched camp there. Nature's a whore for vacuums, or however that saying goes. It'll be just like the good old days, mate. The crashing of waves, singing of seabirds, and the stink of pitch smeared over hulls. So what do you say? Will you come back? I do like the sea. One of these guys. No, it was slightly different.
Show me what you have in stock.
I do need my money. Maybe I shouldn't sell weapons to him. Maybe I should save that for someone else. A smith. Although, maybe not. Since he doesn't accept junk and he has armor in his... Yeah, are there no... what's it called? Are there no ways to repair weapons out in the field, I wonder? Let's see if we can tap this guy out on money. Good enough, I think.
So long.
What was that, Geralt? Huh. So long.
You'll be devoured by a wood snake, a boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Is there anything down by the shore that I missed?
Believe what I'm here.
Oh,
You can
caught
try
in
to
a
win 'em
field.
all, but you won't.
No. Oh, yeah, some.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Gert.
Hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Bloody it's not a moment's peace from him.
South or north? South, I think. There is so much to explore. It's remarkable.
Come on, Roach.
What should we talk about while we do this, I wonder? Oh, cannibals. Cannibals? Yikes.
Rumble time!
Low level cannabis. It's nice to run into something that's not like 5 levels above me for a change. When I've been out exploring in other places, that seems to be the trend. That things are much stronger than me. Enhanced again. Hey! I was just talking about this. My first weapon repair kit. Nice. There we go. That looks like a small hamlet of sorts. Drowners? Yeah, but I don't need to fight here. There's nothing in it for me. Condyle. More cannibals? Yes, indeed. Ow. Oh, for goodness sakes. Need to shave you down to size a little. Bring pikes. No archery. Thank you. There we go. Like, I'm gonna struggle with this game because I like to do everything. Everything, everything, everything. And this game feels like it's too big to do everything. You know? Like these points of interest, I want to check them all out and see what they contain. See if they are indeed interesting or not. Pipe. And here's the big one. Dancing star? What's that? A bomb. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Hey, we got fast travel here. Also very nice. It's like, it's so close that it feels like it's more of a hassle to get the horse. There's a lot of bandit camps and stuff.
Damn, you're ugly.
Jesus, there's a lot of them here. Ow. What's with all these cannibals, I wonder? He did kill him. Hey dude, that's not cool. Dodged straight into that one. Jesus. Burn. Who's left? That guy's left. There we go. Freaking cannibals, man. And let's get to looting.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Is this? Oh, that was it? Okay. Another weapon. Fantastic. Getting lots of useful stuff. I'm getting stuck apparently. I'm good at that. That seems to be my greatest enemy in this game so far, gravity. Or not gravity, but physics. And some of the physics I object to. Like getting stuck trying to get through places. Yeah, I don't mind, really. I mean, it's a game after all. It's not... I don't know about you guys, but that always... I don't know, I don't understand that. Let me explain the way I play games. When I play games, I always, like, my standard method is to have a method. To have, like, to work it methodically, to find out the rules and limitations of the game world, and try to exploit them to the best of my ability. Like, that might be boring to some, but like, I don't just assume that I can do whatever I want to. It's the reason I find, for instance, I don't find, like, yes, it's a challenge. Dark Souls is a challenge, for instance, but I don't find it that unnecessarily hard. It's just a function of, like, identifying patterns and adapting to, like, working within the rules of the game. Because, like, when a monster or an enemy starts an animation, they're locked into that animation, and if you can just identify which animation it is, you know how to stay safe from it. That's part of what I really like about this game, is that it's very... how should I put it? The rules are... I mean, the rules are the same, but at the same time it's different, because normally monsters or enemies have they take turns. You rarely get Zerged. Grave hag, question mark. Leaving you alone for now, that's for damn sure. Yeah, so in this it's more like the wolves or these bandits, like they can all attack at the same time, or staggered attacks, and that can make it really challenging. You know, it's like it's not fair, but it's not trying to be fair at times, and I like that aspect of it. I also really like that, like the thing we just ran into, the grave hag. Her name here was Maknix, level 15. Or this, for instance. Is this worth it even? I like this, that like all of a sudden here's a level 15 monster.
Damn it.
Okay, this is too dangerous. I'm not gonna do this right now. Gosh darn it. How far back am I? It's taking a while to load, so might be a... Need to loot this place again, apparently.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Yeah, that's something I like about it. The fact that it's not fair. It's not trying to be fair. Which is very appropriate for the world we're in. This world is a world of just massive unfairness. It's just the luck of the draw, basically. Like, you might be completely boned through no fault of your own whatsoever. I'm leaving this place now. I'm going north. Let's go here. Yeah, so yeah, it's a world of difficult circumstances where happiness is not certain or guaranteed for anyone. For most people, it's gonna be a rough life, which is appropriate for the times. The time this takes place in. I mean, I know it's a fantasy world, which this takes place in, but
that's it,
hey, dude. I know it's a fantasy world, but at the same time, it's based on like a time in European history, like medieval times. And things were not great back then. Especially for women.
Let's dance.
Level 7 pirates, we can do this. It's rude to call me a horseman. Ow, got blackjack. I'm ignoring parrying way too much.
Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you're
I'm not getting through to that guy, that's for sure. So let's remove the easier targets first. And burn him to death. There's a lot more of them up there. Is there anything here? Yeah, something here. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Any last words?
Did we find, like, the pirate stronghold? There's a friggin' archer in the back. There we go. Nice. Let's go back down because I'm sure there's stuff I missed here. So yeah, So I don't know how you play games, but this is how I play games. Very methodically. And I don't like, sometimes it can be, I fear that I'm boring when I play games.
Might want to look around some.
Oh yeah? Oh, is this a Witcher symbol? Is that out in the water, the cache? Yeah. Oh, that was explosive barrel. Griffin, steel sword, enhanced. Is that it? Because I think this is one of the... Go away, I'm just gonna put another one there. Oh no, wrong there. Yeah, that is the one we just did, right? Find the steel sword upgrade diagram using your Witcher senses. If not, then I don't even freaking know. Oh, hey, the leader. All your dudes are dead. Yeah, I am. If you're gonna block everything, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'll put you on fire.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Loser. Ooh, leader's notes. Nothing quite like war. The Redanians and Nilfgaardians are at each other's throats and no one pays a whit of attention to us. We can rob, raid and kill till we get bored of it, which will never happen. Usually I never set ashore near populated places, but this time we had no choice. Our boat started taking on water after the last storm. We had to drag her onto dry land for some repairs. We were ready for a fight when we stepped onto the beach, but no one even tried to chase us off. Sometimes some of the Baron's blowhards come to us, but taking care of them is no trouble. Since we're not in any particular hurry, I've decided to build us a new vessel, instead of patching up the old dingy. Why not? Best take advantage of the turmoil while it lasts. I hear there's a boatyard nearby. That'll do just fine. And while we wait for a new ship, I'll send men out to look around for Queen Zuleika's famous treasure. If it's worth a tenth of what I've heard, we'll all be rich. Well, I will, at least. Queen? Treasure? Was he full of nonsense? Or was he... Did he know what he was talking about, I wonder? I kind of want to get up here, but I don't think I can. And it looks like there's not a whole lot of parkour in this. That was a long slide. No, I think that's it. That was poor treasure. That too. Anything good down here? I am unimpressed. But we got the point cleared. That's something at least. Where to next?
Not so fast, Roach.
Like, I think I missed something here, to be honest. Unless he was full of nonsense, the
Faster.
pirate leader, with this about Queen Zuleika. Yay, a place to liberate. That's gonna be nice. My word. There is a good amount of you, aren't there? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. No, wrong. There we go. Swallow. Darn it. Darn it. Disappointed in myself. For goodness sakes, Geralt, climb. Did I screw up now? Am I stuck forever? I think I might be stuck, guys. I might have been too good at parkour. I want out. I want out of here. Wall jump. Come on. Okay, never mind. Screw it. We are out of options. Yes. Come on.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Skip. So leave the tower alone, is what I take from that. Although, no. Anything in this hollow tree? No. hearing things? Thought I heard like a didgeridoo. No, I give up. If there is some kind of treasure here, I'm not smart enough to find it. And I think the little like pieces of wall and stuff here and there are just flavor. Like, these guys are pretty helpful, actually. Ah, fudge. No, that was the wrong direction. Oh my. I didn't think that was an explosive barrel, actually. Oh, dude. There we go. Liberated. Yeah, it feels good, huh? Yeah, it kinda does.
And you shan't steal no young.
Helping people.
In exchange for your help. No pox in the sheets take any that be hoarding a hawk.
I guess I was pretty lucky to survive that explosion, to be honest. That explosion. Fist tech addict. Oh. Fun.
Merciful burner.
I think I liberated a bunch of junkies. Maybe it's a commune. Why am I walking so slow?
Wild hunt swooped down on him because they didn't respect the ladies.
Oh, I know why I'm walking so slow.
This be the witchman.
But there's a dude to sell stuff here too. Looks like a vendor.
What?
What? Are you smoking something, dude? You gotta let me sell some junk. No! Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm buying that, that's for sure. Grave hag talk. Yeah, sure. Let's get that. I need 2 of these, I know. Yeah. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I need something heavy to throw away. But they're worth money. It's a lot that I need to throw away. No, mistake. Where's the throw button? Drop. There we go. There we go. Now, is there anything interesting here? Yeah.
What are ye looking at?
Can't take it anymore.
Bothering us
Obvious
poor
cocky
folk.
once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Emerald? What else do we have? Yeah, what was this notice about? I saw it when I was fighting. Okay, the fire cleanses. Brothers and sisters, join us at Devil's Leap. Don't want to. I don't approve of... What are they called? Crazy people. Let's see if we can do this Shrieker. Let's go to Crow's Perch and pick that up next time, I think. We got some stuff done. We got to finish like the Family Matters thing with the Baron, and got to meet the ladies. They were lovely, weren't they? They were lovely. And then we just went around doing points of interest. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do too many of them, but I want to do some. So that's it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Maybe it will be more interesting. We'll see. But yeah, see ya.